Oh, we wrestling. Free music. Man 95. Royalty by Man 95.
I appreciate the patience. I've been living life in the matrix, trying to make it. Making sure my soul's never vacant, thinking pictures. Now I gotta make a song to paint it, mind racing. Always on 100, man, I hate it, making records. Trying to get up out this 9 to 5, I'm an artist. Gotta feed that plate to stay alive, they don't get it. They think I'm crazy, but a yearly race vacation time just really don't amaze me. Is you happy? That's what I be asking myself. I talk to God, but I ain't never asked for no wealth. Even though I had to sell my lab, sit back on that shelf, I did what I had to.
Oh, we wrestling. Episode 23. The predictions in the bank. Music by Man 95. Royalty. Go download that on all platforms. Relax.
I appreciate the patience. I've been living life in the matrix, trying to make it. Making sure my soul's never vacant, thinking pictures. Now I gotta make a song to paint it, mind racing. Always on 100, man, I hate it, making records. Trying to get up out this 9 to 5, I'm an artist. Gotta feed that plate to stay alive, they don't get it. They think I'm crazy, but a yearly race vacation time just really don't amaze me. Is you happy? That's what I be asking myself. I talk to God, but I ain't never asked for no wealth. Even though I had to sell my lab, sit back on that shelf, I did what I had to do and I ain't asked for no help. My supporters asking, man, when that shit about to leak. Getting love from a stranger, that's some shit I ain't see. I was told for it to happen, from your mouth you must speak. Let it come into fruition, who would I be not to listen? Yeah. That's when I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. I never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. It's royalty. Royalty. When I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. Never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. I be trying to make it happen. Maybe I ain't trying to do it rapping, but I figure that's the quickest way to grab it. Maybe I've been slacking. I ain't trying to be no never was, but I know I ain't gonna never be no has-been. That ain't in my future. Once I get a foot in, I'm gonna stay there. Tell that echelon, I'm on my way there. I've been $1 short for so many years, them days gone. They be foolish to assume that I'ma play fair. Recognizing what the game got to offer and what I offer it. Taking all this criticism, cause that's a part of it. Haters wanna see you lose. Getting targeted, these silly rappers buying views. That shitty marketing. So my baby girl, she hear me on that radio. Pointing to that TV, tell her brother, there he go. Daddy never been no liar. These regal words spoken by his sire. That's royalty. Yeah. That's when I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. I never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. It's royalty.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. This is Oh We Wrestling, episode 23. Predictions in the bank. One more time, the music you're hearing right now by Man 95. Royalty. Relax.
I appreciate the patience. I've been living life in the matrix, trying to make it. Making sure my soul's never vacant, thinking pictures. Now I gotta make a song to paint it, mind racing. Always on 100, man, I hate it, making records. Trying to get up out this 9 to 5, I'm an artist. Gotta feed that plate to stay alive, they don't get it. They think I'm crazy, but a yearly race vacation time just really don't amaze me. Is you happy? That's what I be asking myself. I talk to God, but I ain't never asked for no wealth. Even though I had to sell my lab, sit back on that shelf, I did what I had to do and I ain't asked for no help. My supporters asking, man, when that shit about to leak. Getting love from a stranger, that's some shit I ain't see. I was told for it to happen, from your mouth you must speak. Let it come into fruition, who would I be not to listen? Yeah. It's when I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. I never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. It's royalty. Royalty. When I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. Never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. I be trying to make it happen. Maybe I ain't trying to do it rapping, but I figure that's the quickest way to grab it. Maybe I've been slacking. I ain't trying to be no never was, but I know I ain't gonna never be no has-been. That ain't in my future. Once I get a foot in, I'm gonna stay there. Tell that echelon, I'm on my way there. I've been $1 short for so many years, them days gone. They be foolish to assume that I'ma play fair. Recognizing what the game got to offer and what I offer it. Taking all this criticism, cause that's a part of it. Haters wanna see you lose. Getting targeted, these silly rappers buying views. That shitty marketing. So my baby girl, she hear me on that radio. Pointing to that TV, tell her brother, there he go. Daddy never been no liar. These regal words spoken by your sire. It's royalty. Yeah. So when I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. I never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. It's royalty. Royalty. When I heard a jewel, I ain't never turned it down. I never wore a hat, on my head it was a crown. It's royalty.
So this is how we starting off the show. Both our mics muted. This is what we're doing here. We still can't hear you. Your mic is muted. Unmute your mic. Press the microphone button down below. Click on it.
I hear you. I hear you.
Swirling mass,
Yeah.
gray and black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
No,
What is she to pretend to anybody that's coming in rain?
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
He gotta go and sit.
the facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
For my black queen, Sasha.
And Gold Dust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
Number 5.
Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust. All right, time. All right.
With that, niggas give me props every day. What I'ma do with that?
Eddie Guerrero going in Wrestling God. Y'all just gonna have to be mad. Y'all just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. Nah, you whoa.
I can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
Oh, my hot take and my hot trash of the week.
Whatever. I'm giving it a horn swallow.
I'm giving a Spirit Squad because it was close.
You get a goddamn Spirit Squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats.
Get that.
Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you put me on.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky I don't got. You lucky WWE got copyright love. Boy, I would play the Street Profit.
What channel is that? What channel does that come on?
That's the next question. That's
Pull up a chair, and we ain't talking careers.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny, but
He had a good one with Rhino.
Talk. That day. What was home the weak version of Ray Phoenix?
Who's your host party?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother-loving mic up. This is OH WE WRASSLIN predictions in the bank. Sir, are you ready? No.
I'm about to share. I'm about to share.
OH WE WRASSLIN
I'm about to share in a couple groups.
predictions in the bank. Right. I am Frost Heenan, your favorite heel, alongside Dre. I'm gonna call him the baby face though. He gotta be the favorite baby face. Dre, how are you doing today?
I feel like Zordon right now because I wish I could have like a little. I wish I had like a Zordon.
We're unplugging his internet. He's worthless right now. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. This is OH WE WRASSLIN episode 23, predictions in the bank. And we're supposed to have a couple of guests here tonight.
Make sure to leave your comments. They will be read. Make sure to hit that like, follow. I'm bugging.
Yeah, I hope the comment section slander you. Definitely inbox me about our internet. Tell him to get his fix first. Since his Money in the Bank is around the corner this Sunday, let's stick with WWE. AEW fans, do not leave, do not run away. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't forget about y'all. We will talk about y'all this coming up Sunday. Even though, you know what? Hold on. Matter of fact, let's not leave the AEW fans out. We're not going to get into AEW. Trust me, as much as I want to do, I want to talk about Andrade, the future GOAT. But no, just so this is a little rivalry that I can't believe. Like, it got me being a fan because I want to see him get his ass whooped. I need Brian Cage to kill that Starks character. That's
Starks got a broken neck, bro.
He broke his neck?
It's not Kurt Angle. Yeah, he broke his neck.
The way you talk about him, he's Kurt Angle.
The way he out there the next week, he Kurt Angle, bro.
Yo, see, I knew it was coming. There it is.
Like, yo, you want to keep
Let's
that check?
not talk.
Keep the
Start.
be here.
No. I just wanted to let you know that AEW is doing a good job. AEW is doing a good job because I don't like Ricky Starks, and the whole Brian Cage destroys him in the future.
Wow, that's Young Rock right there, bro.
Young Rock
right there, bro. What are you talking about, man?
That is ridiculous.
You don't see the potential? You don't see the potential? There's a reason they had him in the match with Sting, bro.
Don't make me put him on the Matt Carpart list. Don't make me put him on the Matt Carpart list.
How could he make the Matt Carpart? He out there broken neck, still talking like he can't get stepped. He gets snapped.
All right, enough of AEW. Once again, Money in the Bank is this Sunday. So let's talk about Raw and SmackDown. Let's start off with Raw. Sir, do you have any input on Raw?
I'm glad my face ain't shown right now. What happened on Raw? I refresh my memory. I can't recall Raw. I could clearly recall the others, and I know it ain't fair for SmackDown because it was the other day, like a couple of days ago, but right. I really can't recall Raw last week, like anything.
All right. Well, Raw is still bad. It is. I'm sorry. To me personally, I still think it's the booking, but I will say I think Money in the Bank will give Raw a turn. And matter of fact, it has something to do with my prediction.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to get to the matches and the predictions because I honestly can't even. I don't know the card. I just know that I
got the card all set up for you, sir.
Yeah.
But before we get into the card, we got two more things. Let's give SmackDown its flowers. Let's give this the best storyline in years. Well, not years, because Tommaso and Johnny was good. NXT had a good one. But on the main roster, the best storyline in years. Sir, I know you was ready to talk about SmackDown. Yeah, you threw your camera on for this one. Yeah, you're right.
SmackDown, bro. The best wrestling show out there right now, bro. Hands down.
I agree.
SmackDown shows all the wrestling shows what they need to do, bro. It's the closest thing you got to the Attitude Era, but with a different, its own twist.
The reason, and I agree with you. I completely agree with you. And let me tell you why. The reason I say that because the Attitude Era, the thing they did well, everybody had something to do in it, and it somewhat made sense, or you wanted to watch. You was tuned in. It don't matter how little it is. We talk about Val Venus. And go back to Steve Blackman, boring ass. He's still they still somewhat give him a story. So you talk about SmackDown. Everybody's not a fan of Otis, but Otis still make you tune in. They do enough with Otis to make you interested.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Otis before you liked Otis when he was in Heavy Machinery, Mm-hmm. But at a certain point, I guess maybe it was around the time of the split. It was really, I think, around the time that he got the Money in the Bank. People didn't want him to get the Money in the Bank because the Money in the Bank is you think of people like Cesaro. You know what I'm saying?
The next world champion for real. Otis just didn't fit.
Sami Zayn, the people who didn't get it yet.
Otis fans was more for the drama. They wanted that romantic story, that underdog story.
I feel you, but at the same time, Otis, while he was always physically imposing, just because of how charismatic he was and his personality and how funny he was, it would kind of make you forget, he's a monster who could rip you in half. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It took away some of his monster to him, But now, I'm all on board with the Otis.
Yeah, the Chad Gable hype. Even that's what I'm talking about. The little things Chad Gable is damn near a hype man, but it's not bothering me. Like I like it.
Gable
It's
is
working.
freaking fire right now, though. So it's like, bro, they made me care about
Exactly.
Chad Gable and Otis again, and like now you take them serious again because you had him as Shorty G, you had him at least he had Mandy, so it's just like, all right, bro, you might do a lot of goofy stuff, but like you're getting the girl type thing, you know. So it's just like, all right, but you still didn't take him like serious as like a contender type thing, even though he like is a physical specimen to where he could be, you know.
The
But now
Corbin thing is working and everything. This is
and the craziest
SmackDown is
thing
amazing.
happened, bro. This is the craziest thing. This is how good SmackDown is, bro. SmackDown made me care about Baron Corbin, bro.
I was just about to say that. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, this is why he's on OE Wrestling.
Bro,
This
that's
is why
what
he's on OE Wrestling.
storylines right now outside of the Roman Reigns, bro. This Baron Corbin, Shinsuke, bro, that storyline could.
And then I'm sorry, like SmackDown, they even got the announcement team. Because I'm sorry, like when Shinsuke come out and Pat be ODing on the announcement table, I'm like, yo, this is gold, yo. SmackDown is just.
They had Biggie out there too on commentary, bruh. Like the commentary for that whole segment was just gold, bruh. Like the whole show, my dude. Like it was just done so perfectly. Every single person was presented like a star, bro. Like everybody had importance to them. Even the one segment I didn't like, which I'll say for the Matt Carr part, but even the one segment, like you mentioned it earlier, and I kind of was like, dang, on that. In that regard, I can't complain as much. You kind of dampened the blow I had on it. You know what I mean? They did at least make them relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The way it does, just like, man, that was a fire show, bro. They need to take Bailey and make her a commentator since she's injured for the time being. Her and Pat McAfee would just kill it, bro.
Hey, Pat McAfee, man, this man, he is working, man. Like he's might be my favorite commentator right now, currently.
Bro, I was about to say best commentator. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like in this short amount of time, man. Like I'm really
It's amazing, yo.
I'm putting them
But
up
it's
there.
amazing, even though when he started doing commentary in NXT before, like even before he was like trying to be a character with Adam Cole, you can like he was okay. But after he, you know, he did the wrestling training and did the storyline with Adam Cole, you can tell that man really like learned and took everything, the entertainment factor that he had with Adam Cole, he brought it to the commentary table. Like he is gold. I wish I could see Pat and MR. That's my new generation fantasy broadcast team right there.
Bro, he's the best commentator hands down, bro. And like you could just tell he's passionate about pro wrestling because like you know he is passionate about pro wrestling because he's already made. So
Right.
like what's the point of him? He's not doing it because he needs this job. Like he's doing it because he loves wrestling. You know, like he showed it the times he wrestled, his promos. He's like the CM Punk for this generation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He'll be a good manager. He needs to go back to the ring. I'm not gonna lie. The commentary table is holding back his talent for real.
Going back to Sharon, I feel you. So yeah, we got to get some people up in here for this, man, because we got some dope guests today, man. I definitely want to make sure people are seeing this. But bro, man, yeah, SmackDown was fire, bro. Just from even the start, man, with both the Usos, man, the whole Roman Reigns.
I was shocked to see both Usos. Let's talk about that.
Bruh, that's what I love about. Well, I ain't shocked about that. I ain't gonna get into it, bro. That's dark side of the ring talk. I don't want to.
So what do you mean?
I don't want to tarnish.
I thought somebody was gonna be at a meeting. I didn't think.
Hey, you seen enough dark side of the rings? You know how Vince get down, bro.
Right.
You see how Paul get down. You saw how Paul got New Jack out of that situation. You know. See how Vince got Jimmy out that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's loyalty, LOL, man.
Yo, no.
It's like, your father worked for my father. Man, they like the mafia, bro. Like, they got their own court. They got a wrestling court, bro.
Yeah, hopefully the Usos get better, though.
Undertaker found him not guilty, bro. That's what happened.
Now let me. No, I don't want to blame both Usos. I'm sorry. But no, the storyline is really getting good. The whole Edge, the Rey Mysterio, that didn't even bother me. And y'all know I throw Dominic and Rey slander, but I like that. I did. I really like that. I'm kind of intrigued now. I want to see the Usos super kick the Mysterio's head off now.
I'm trying to figure out why Rey Mysterio's on the cover of the next WWE game. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you that? Where did you see that?
Pretty sure that was announced. Yeah, I thought that was announced already. Yeah, it was announced.
By who?
Pretty sure they have a trailer for that.
He was in the trailer. That don't mean he was in the cover.
He got his own trailer with everything. You ain't see it with the car and all that. Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio is the cover star for the next game. Man, that's crazy, man. I used to live down the street from that dude, man.
Yeah, I'm not excited. That was a downer. That might go in Matt part of the week.
Man, you know what though? After I remember a lot of people were saying though, because he could have went to AEW. So I guess that's them showing their gratitude. Thank you for sticking with us. You could have took Dominique and could have took your daughter with you. You know what I'm saying? That was their little storyline for a minute. You know, so that was some months of TV right there. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna keep sharing it because I'm seeing people like the share. Well, man, make sure y'all, for the people tuning in, make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all don't just hit the like button on the post. Make sure y'all click on the video. So let's see here, man. You know what, man? Dang, I'm mad about the whole Bailey thing. 9 months. That really changes things.
See, we talked about not revealing our Matt Cart part of the week. I thought we was because boy, I tell you what was that? Is this a build up to Sonya Deville return?
Yo, you know what was funny about that segment, bro? There's something about that segment, bro, that was just terrible, bro. I love Liv Morgan, bro. But Liv, you just came off weak in that promo. You came in there talking trash, and at first I was rocking with you, you know? She's like, you don't deserve it. I already beat you several times or whatever. How does she get in the shot or whatever? You know, she stuck her chest out, you know? And then the next thing you know, old girl's just like, yo, shut up. Sonya just G-checked her, bro. Shut up, I wasn't finished.
The segment was kind of sloppy. The segment was just sloppy.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out the ring right now before I change my mind. And she's just like, okay, I'll be good. You know, I'm just like, bro, what type of weak mentality is this? Yeah, it was not. I wasn't feeling that part right there, but dang, now that I thought about that, there's 2 parts I didn't like on SmackDown. That little small part of that segment.
And Bianca Belair will not be on Money in the Bank due to Bayley being injured. They talk about 9 months. Becky's coming back soon.
Becky is coming back soon. That's going to be fire.
Becky's coming back SummerSlam. I don't think they're going to wait till WrestleMania. She's coming back SummerSlam.
Becky versus Bianca. I want to keep Becky away from Bianca, bro.
I agree. I want the same thing. I hope Becky go to Raw.
Cause man, it makes the most sense in the sense that they're the 2 women to headline WrestleMania that got victories, you know. But then there's something to say about Bianca being the one to do it in a one-on-one match, you know, no gimmick. It was the better of the main event matches. But with that being said,
Shout out to Cole on Tribe.
man, the tribal chief has spoken, man. Let me just silence myself to Cole.
But I can't be mad at them because who else would you? I mean, who else do they have? Oh, perfect timing. It's almost time to get into predictions. You can send Chris that inbox. Let me clear my throat. You know how we do on OH WE WRASSLIN. We intro people right. Proper introduction.
Is this one on me?
No. This on me. You. I need you to send that link to Chris.
The link in the chat. Let me see if I can.
Yeah. So like we just talked about Bianca Belair from SmackDown. We wasn't too excited about the segment, but something good did come out of Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks winning a SB for a WWE moment. One of my personal favorite. I told y'all. Y'all know I'm happy. Y'all know I'm lit. I've been talking. This been on my background on my phone since the rivalry started. I told y'all this is going to be a moment. Before we deep dive into this Black Excellent moment, this is a Black Excellent moment, a women's Black Excellent moment. What you laughing about? You know, because you know, Bianca Belair is greatness.
Facts.
And Sasha Banks is, you know, she lost.
Get it out of here. Sasha Banks.
Okay. Relax. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive, all right?
Sports Illustrated #1. Only female wrestler or male wrestler to lay the smackdown on Boba Fett and the Mandalorian.
Lay the smackdown. All right, here we go. Anyway, don't make me kick you out. I know you're the co-host. You're lucky I can't kick you out. I almost kicked you out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is OH WE WRASSLIN podcast, and the first guest of tonight was born in the Caribbeans, resigned in Cleveland, Ohio, 24 years of age, fast, fine, fun, hard-hitting, and will make you ooh and ah. Are you listening? Are you listening? Will make you ooh and ah, and tuck in your chain and all in one match. Are you ready? And you know what I have to say? Sit back and relax. It's Jocelyn.
Hi.
Hello, independent wrestling superstar Jocelyn. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Sensational. What's going on? Where's the titles? Who's next?
Who is next? Actually, I got Jody Threat coming up. She's up next. Me and her have wrestled a couple times before, so I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but.
All right, talk your talk. Turn your mic up. I like that talk. Here we go. OH WE WRASSLIN.
It should be fun.
Banks,
you know?
Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair won the SB Awards, showing out for Black excellence, especially in women wrestling. How do you feel about that?
I was so happy to see that they won. Like, I was at a show while the SBs was going on, so I wasn't able to watch it. Like, I usually watch the SBs every year, but like, couldn't watch it. But when I had got the ESPN notification that they won, I was like, "Oh shit!" Now you know,
There
like
we go.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, it was a big moment for us. It was for Black wrestlers, Black people that are fan of wrestlers, Black people in general. But it was like, you know, extremely special moment for Black women in wrestling because we've had to fight and claw literally for the bare minimum in wrestling. So for that moment to happen, you know, and then for them to win like the SB for it, that was pretty dope, you know.
Definitely. Jocelyn, this is how we doing on OH WE WRASSLIN. I need your top 5 Favorite wrestlers.
Like on like
Your personal top 5. Your
or
personal
like
top 5.
all
Your
time.
personal.
Or like
All time.
All time?
All time.
Ooh.
Wait, how you do this in the world?
Okay, my favorite of all time.
Number one.
It's Jazz. Like Jazz.
Jazz.
Of all time. Yes.
What? Jazz.
Love it. I love it. ECW. I love it.
Sirr Frass, what you know about that? What?
Whoa, relax. Hold on. Don't. Hello. The relax button still works. The relax button still works. It's right here. Okay,
Jazz.
number 4.
I don't know. I want to say, I don't know. I want to put Eddie Guerrero right here.
Whoa!
Like, I really want to put Eddie Guerrero right here. Like,
he's the best guest ever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You know what? This was a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. I mean, Eddie Guerrero's great, but you know.
Oh, okay. Yo, the relax, Dre. Come on.
Eddie Guerrero's
number
great.
3. Number 3.
who would I have at number 3? I don't know. I'm trying to think right here. I don't know. I think for real right now, like honestly, I feel like I would put Sasha as my number 3.
You know what? You've redeemed yourself. You've redeemed yourself.
She redeemed herself? Eddie Guerrero was on the. Wait, what are you talking about?
You know,
she said Eddie Guerrero. There was no redemption needed. Hold on. Wait, she said Eddie Guerrero. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, bro. You know that was a little jab to me though. That's why you put the full screen on me. Like, yeah, you know I'm an RVD guy. You know, much love to Eddie Guerrero. Much love to Eddie Guerrero. That's my boy too. But you know RVD is my top dog, bro. You already know that. That's why he was like, yeah. Because we always go back and forth RVD and Eddie Guerrero. So as soon as you said Eddie Guerrero, you put me on the full screen like, yeah, what now? You know?
Look, RVD wasn't no slouch though. RVD was good. He was really good. He wasn't no slouch by any means.
All right.
Excuse me, Queen. Queen, 1 second. 1 second. I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Yo, I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Wow. Dog. It's like you knew where I was gonna be on the
screen. Relax. Follow the clicker.
Oh, bro, I'm dead, bro.
Oh, get off my screen. Please get off my screen. Number 3. Here we go. Jocelyn the GOAT. Number
3. Sasha the Boss Banks. What are you talking about?
Oh, we counting that. Oh, that counts. Okay, number 2. My fault. Number 2. I don't want to do it.
I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You might want to say someone upper brass for WWE and someone upper brass for AEW.
What do you mean?
You know what?
Let her do her top 5. Honestly, hold on, man. I just thought about this. He was talking spicy because you are online. You know damn well. Make me ring a damn bell.
I'm gonna probably put like Shawn Michaels number 2 right here.
Shawn Michaels number 2 and number 1. Vicky Guerrero. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, be right back with you, Vicky. Oh boy! Holy crap! Whoa! It is a lot of professional athletes on this right now.
What are you doing? We got
Whoa, Jocelyn top 5 was fire. First of all, first of
She
all,
got Sasha Banks.
first of
I can't
all,
be mad. But Sean,
you lucky, yo, you're lucky.
Sean,
Yo, I seen her move. Matter of fact, I seen one of her spots. I love it when she put him in the corner. She do the run. Oh, she did that to you. Oh my gosh.
Ladies,
oh my! I'm so mad I didn't upload a clip, Josh. Yo, that would have been fire on him. And you know how to do the face thing? I have to get that. That has to be put on the show.
Bruh.
That move is fire. Hurts.
Man, it's an honor for me to introduce the next guest we got that's on the show, man. This dude's been carving a path of destruction in the Northern Wrestling Federation. If you're fortunate enough to already catch him in action, whether it's in Tennessee, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, or all through the West, East, Midwest, and South, man, y'all already know it's time to meet your demise. We got Chris Demise joining us on OH WE WRASSLIN today.
Yo, what's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Chris Demise, what's going on, sir?
What's up, man? It's a pleasure to be here with y'all.
I got some of my favorite independent wrestlers on here right now. Let's go.
To have you up on here, bro. Because
now I'll be in the group chat, and I'm gonna say this right here, man.
I know you've been getting
the best spine buster in independent wrestling today.
Tell it like it is, man. Tell it like it is.
Yo, the promos, bro. Like your promos remind me of like no bullshit. Your promos remind me of Karrion Kross back on the Independence, bro. Like,
oh, wow.
Bro, I love the work that you're doing on your promos. Keep doing those, bro. That's what sticks out. You know, it reminds me of like I'll be saying like with like certain battle rappers who like promote themselves more, like a Mike P or whatever. Like that's why they always like jump ahead of so many people because just like, bro, they're the ones doing that extra little bit of work instead of just waiting for like. You know, so like they're out there getting it, bro. I'll be seeing your promos, bro. You be out there getting it, bro. Like your character, not even your character. I just know it's you turned up to like another notch. But man, like it's like all the way up there. Like it's that like, it's that like all right, like this is what'll happen. Like if I'm pissed off, like bro, like you like really doing your thing, man.
Appreciate that, man. And yeah, man, I just get in that zone sometimes, so you just gotta hurt somebody, you know.
You just gotta hurt somebody. That's a promo right there, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Demise.
Man, yeah, you've been stretching people up in there, bro.
Sir, before we bring our other fabulous Caribbean destruction, Jocelyn, sir, what is your top 5?
Now, is this all time, or are we doing like
your personal favorite? Your personal favorite, number 5.
I'm gonna have to say Rob Van Dam. I know you guys.
What the hell? What the hell?
I know I made you mad already, man.
What the hell?
I love Rob Van Dam, bro. I always love Rob.
I do too. Trust me. I really love Rob Van Dam.
Balance, bro.
This is me. You talking? Dre not here. Dre don't exist. I really like RVD, like top 5 type shit. But since he here, fuck out of here. Trash ass 2.5-star frog splash. What? Are you kidding me? Anyway, number 4. It's RVD. He loved that. Look at his face. He can't stop smiling. RVD. I can't wait to bring Jocelyn. I'm sick of looking at y'all faces. This is disgusting. All right. Okay. Anyway, number 4.
All right, number 4, personal favorite all time. I gotta go Brock Lesnar.
That's not bad.
That makes sense for what you do to be on that ring. Like that makes sense. See the correlation.
Yeah, man.
Number 3,
Beast. You gotta love him.
Number 3.
Number 3. You guys know how much I mess with this dude. Is John Cena. I love John Cena too. That's gonna give me a lot of hate, but John Cena is the man, though.
I ain't going front, bro. I never had a problem with John Cena. Like, I feel like.
Fix your mic, sir. Fix your mic.
It was just the cool.
Look at him.
Is that me? Is that him?
No, that's him. That's him. That's nasty. Let him know about his quality. Good thing he had it right before your intro. All right, that's disgusting. All right, yeah, Mike Trip, I'll mute you. There you go. All right, there we go. All right, sir, are you ready? Not number two.
Number two.
Number 2 and 1 is Enzo and Cass. All right, Enzo and Cass. Yo, that's tough. Yo. All right, let's bring back Jocelyn. Dre needs to still fix his mic. And let's bring back Crystallized.
Yo.
How y'all doing? Y'all okay? Everybody okay? Y'all
Yeah.
can hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? Oh, I know y'all can't hear him, but can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, we good. Okay, we good. We just gonna let him figure out what he gonna do with his Netgear service. Right now, it's time for Money in the Bank predictions. What y'all all been waiting for. First, before we get into the card. Well, no, let's go through the card so everybody know what's on the card, because Dre, of course, doesn't know what's on the card. So it's the men's Money in the Bank match. Dre, can you see that? Did you know that was on the card? Did you know it was a Money in the Bank match? All right. Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, John Morrison, Ricochet, Matt Riddle, and again, Drew McIntyre and the GOAT Kevin Owens. In the women's side, there's also a Money in the Bank match. Well, I'm actually excited to see because my favorite, Asuka's in it, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, superhero Nikki Cross, Liv Morgan, and the last one, Zelina Vega, the returning Zelina Vega, and the champions. WWE actually has this card lined up kind of right. I don't know if it's in this order, but the cards are good. The women title on the line, the Raw women title, Rhea Ripley versus the GOAT, the second GOAT, Charlotte Flair. And then on the men's side of the things, the Raw champion, the WWE champion, Bobby Lashley, put his title on the line against Kofi Kingston, Black Excellence again. And then the stories of stories right now for me, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns versus Edge. First, how do you feel about this card? Queen, let's start about you. Are you excited about this card? Is it an eh?
You said me?
Yeah. How do you feel about the card? How do you feel about
Yeah, it actually looked like it's gonna be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for some of these matches.
Yeah, I am too. All right. Chris, how you feel about this?
I feel the same way, man. They got a couple good matches on there. Should be dope.
All right. So let's do this right now. Match of the night. Prediction. Match of the night.
Ooh. High key, I'm thinking it's gonna be like, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I feel like anything with Kofi in it is gonna be like super fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm kind of torn between that, Bobby and Kofi, or the men's ladder match. That'll probably be a good match too.
Never mind. All right. So
Is my audio working?
Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
All right. So did you see the card or no? Because you don't know the card.
Nah, I didn't see the card, man. Shout out to Cox Communications, man. Quick fix.
Real quick rundown. Matter of fact, you just got to follow along. Let's start with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Ricochet, John Morrison, Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre, or Kevin Owens. We all think this is match of the night type quality. So let's just start off with who you got winning.
I will Man, I want so bad for Nakamura to win, but I know it's gonna happen.
Who you got winning and why? Don't shout out a name just because. This is a good lineup. Like honestly, it's a lot of storylines behind everybody.
It really is.
But
I
with
feel
all
like
the storylines,
storyline, which I'm kind of worried because WWE always does go with the obvious storyline for the most part. Would be
They stepped it up.
for the most part, you know, like I would probably put probably go with Seth Rollins.
That's what I was gonna say.
Seth Rollins. Chris, who you got? They got Seth. Who you got? You got Seth too? Because I don't
really see Seth Rollins.
He didn't tell me why, but
I could see either Riddle because he's got some stuff going on, but I think I'm gonna go with Big E. I think it's his time. He doesn't have anything going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's split down the line. I also have Big E, and the reason why I have Big E because I think, it goes to spoiler alert on one of my predictions. I think Bobby Lashley is gonna. Oh, look at this. That's the. Try to do a tagline that didn't work. Bobby Lashley is going to destroy Kofi Kingston, and I think Big E is going to be the one that shocks everybody and cash in the money in the bank on Bobby Lashley and become the new WWE champion.
Wow. You know what?
That'd be cute.
I like that.
You know I do this. We booking podcasts will also be found on all platforms.
I prefer that, you know, but at the same, because when I was looking at it, like they could
think about it. Xavier Woods getting murdered, Kofi about to get murdered. Big E's the powerhouse of the team. It makes sense.
I can see that for sure.
Big E's commentary on SmackDown too, where he's just like, "Man, I've been here like 8-9 years and I haven't gotten one world title match." The fact that they allowed him to say that on TV lets you know they got to be about to give him a title match. That's like an employee at work. Like, man, I've been here for like 10 years. They done gave the person who been here 2 years like a promotion before me. Like, yo, bro, like,
it's not in the WWE script.
That ain't in the script. Then now that you mentioned that, you know, but when I was thinking about it, I wasn't looking at that factor on Raw because I'm missing a lot of Raw. Because it's
that's why I said that. You're missing a lot of Raw. Raw needs something new. They need something exciting. They need a twist. I don't even want New Day to join back together or like do their team thing yet. I just want this to be how Big E like enters Raw. Like, you know, I'm coming back because they're still my brothers at the end of the day. Like the story is still there for the New Day.
If they just kept it a 2-hour show, because with 3 hours,
that's never gonna happen. Let's talk about something that can possibly happen.
I mean, third hour now. You could take that third hour and make it like
it's not. How many years has this been asked for? It's not. Stop.
Like 10 years, bro.
You're like, let it go. Don't be that fan. Don't be that fan. All right, up next, the women's Money in the Bank match.
Oh my God!
Alexa Bliss, and Alexa.
Oh my God! Yo, bro, I swear, man.
No, Nikki Cross, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Asuka, and the returning Zelina Vega. Can I get a winner and why? Because you just shouted out Seth. No story.
All right. For the Seth, it's because he's the only one I could really see who could like hold his own against Roman Reigns at the moment. Like on the mic, status wise, accolades, you know, it's kind of like when Roman starts talking to some of these people, like they can't really say nothing back, but Seth could like have an argument for him. He's always had Roman's number for the most part.
Yeah, but is WWE going to do a heel versus heel match?
Then he got the history with Edge too. So like, say Edge is the one to get the title off of Roman Reigns, Seth hurries up and takes it off of Edge, and then they carry the title for a little bit. But Roman's so good right now, like they need to just let him have his long run right now. I swear, anybody but Alexa Bliss, bro. I don't care who it is. Anyone but Alexa Bliss.
Well, she's good. Stop it. Stop it. Jocelyn, who do you have? Who do you have?
Man, I really want Naomi to win, but I doubt that's going to happen.
Right.
So, I also do not want Alexa Bliss to win because she get on my nerves. But I can see like Asuka winning.
I pray not Asuka.
Whoa, what are you doing today? You just don't like none of the people I like, huh? That's what we doing today.
She doesn't
know my favorite wrestler.
Won last year though.
Like she's already been the champion. Like she's made. Like she doesn't need a
because she's good. What do you mean?
She doesn't need a Money in the Bank to win.
Chris, she doesn't, but it's Oscar. We don't talk about Oscar. Anyway, Chris, who you got?
Now, is this actually like all of the women that are going to be in the match, or are they going to add some more? Is this all of them?
As far as I know, that's all of them.
Oh, no. Because there's a show. Okay, I'm begging.
I don't know. If it is, I guess I got Bliss winning because I don't really know.
They let her ass win everything.
Yeah. She'll probably win.
She's the Fiend. She is the Fiend. She's the Fiend gimmick. She's the woman Fiend. Like she's the Fiend gimmick. Everything the Fiend does.
I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, bro.
Yeah, don't. I already don't like it. So we got for the women. Let's review the women. I got Alexa Bliss. Chris got Alexa Bliss. Jocelyn, who is your answer? Was it Asuka?
Yeah.
Asuka and Dre, you have.
I got Zelina Vega.
Oh,
I can rock with that.
I mean, she just got you got fired, came back. Like, do something with her.
All right.
Now's the time to do something with her.
So will one of these women cash in on the Raw or SmackDown women's title? Chris, Raw, SmackDown. Chris,
I'm gonna say SmackDown. Bianca Belair. They're gonna cash in on her. Whoever wins.
Alexa Bliss said whoever. Okay, Jocelyn.
I agree with that. I think Bianca would be the better choice. She the hottest right now. You know, that would be a much better choice than whoever.
So y'all think the women Money in the Bank winner won't be successful, or they will?
Hell no, they ain't gonna win.
I love that energy.
It depends on who it is. If it's Bliss, she'll probably beat it.
Nah, let's stick with hell no. Dre.
Man, if Zelina wins, I could see her going after Bianca because they got history.
I like to see that too.
The funny thing about Bianca though is like if you recall back in NXT, and this is why I always loved Bianca because like Zelina, even though she's from New York, so you know she got a little street tour or whatever, but like she'd be like pushing the line to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? To like where you'd be thinking like, all right, you think you black until like you in there with the black person, you know what I'm saying? Like Bianca, like, you ain't running that street talk on me, like how she do with other people. Like she
that was the best way you could put that.
I could see, and she mentioned it too. Like, no, I got business with Bianca too, when she was going back and forth with the commentator on Talking Smack, you know. So like, I could see her more than anybody else. Anybody else, I could see Rhea Ripley, except for Naomi. I could see Naomi.
I think Alexa Bliss about to be the next Raw Women's Champion. There's nothing y'all can do about it.
Man, she need to go on somewhere.
Vince is definitely handing her the title. She might cash it in on the same night, just because.
I hope Nikki Cross. I think that's the only thing Nikki Cross is going to be good for, is stopping her from doing her little super villain crap that she's doing.
You think that story's going to happen? Like they're
She's
really
like
going to make it heel versus villain for real? For real?
I don't think so.
Oh, why you don't think so?
Let's not do that.
It's not WWE.
You're right, but I mean, she just beat Nikki Cross, didn't she? Like 2 weeks ago or something?
But as a superhero?
Nah, as the superhero.
She a superhero now, bro.
Nah, she a superhero. We better put some.
She about to save Alexa.
Well, she almost a superhero. Not quite. Not yet. Maybe though. I guess I could see that.
All right. So for the men Money in the Bank, I had Biggie, Chris had Biggie, and Dre and Jocelyn had Seth Rollins, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, damn, we all got SmackDown. Oh no, I actually got Raw. I got Biggie cashing in on Raw. So who you have Seth cashing in on? Well, Roman, you said that.
I could see Seth cashing in on Edge. Or maybe even just Seth is such a heel. It would be even better if
Edge is an option to win.
Yeah.
Listen,
No.
Hold on.
Listen to the scenario. So Edge takes on Roman after Seth already won later in the night. Right when Edge,
we say Hartford. Okay.
Look, right
bring my street side out.
Edge is
bring my street
Roman Reigns.
Really?
Close fall. The Usos mess it up. Ray.
Really? Really? Okay. Really? Oscar, tell them. Really? Really? Edge is gonna win.
Edge is no. He could interfere into the match.
You said it like it was a possibility. Like
no, listen to the scenario. He interferes in the match. Edge got Roman beat right at the end. And then he just comes at the last minute, throws Edge out of the ring, hits him with the curb stomp, pins Roman. Boom. Just like WrestleMania.
I don't see that happening.
That's a prediction.
Yeah, it's definitely a super wild prediction.
So, Joshua, who does Seth cash in the Money in the Bank on?
Gotta be Roman. I don't bet against Roman Reigns now. All right, so it gotta be Roman, and they do their little 1-2. Because I don't really see him cashing in on Bobby.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, WWE likes to throw curveballs. So, but yeah, I see him cashing in on Roman because of their long history that they got and all that. I can see that.
All right. Now let's talk about it. Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Even though it would be a moment, actually, you know what? I'm doing a hot take, a wild prediction. It can happen. Why not? This is the first live audience in a while. Somebody is cashing in on Money in the Bank.
For sure.
I don't believe. No, Big E is going to do it. No, I think Big E is one of the guys to be like, oh, I won. I'll face you, like RVD type. He'd be one of the first to say, oh, I'm cashing in my briefcase. I really see them doing that with Big E. So I don't think he's going to cash in tonight. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is going to cash in for me.
Oh, my God.
I would love it if Big E did it. Like if Kofi got destroyed and then Bobby Lashley started overdoing it, put him in, I don't know what he called the master lock, but the Lashley lock or whatever, just overdo it, and then Big E music hit. I think the crowd would go crazy.
Thank God Bianca Belair is not on Money in the Bank for her to be cashed in on. Okay.
I agree.
Go ahead, do that with Rhea Ripley or something if you want to do that. But yeah, keep Alexa on Raw. All right.
So the WWE title is on the line. Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Who do y'all have walking out as champion in this match? Jocelyn, will start with you. Kofi Kingston or Bobby Lashley?
Bobby. I think Bobby gonna win. I just don't see them having Kofi beat Bobby. Not tonight, at least. I think.
Kofi dying to Bobby. Okay.
Yeah, you killing me, man.
Does anybody have Kofi Kingston? Let's do that.
I think I'm gonna have to ride with Kofi dying to Bobby.
All right. Well, let's talk about this. I feel like we all had the same answer, but honestly, I still think the story part of wrestling, this is going to be one of those ones. Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion versus Edge, and Money in the Bank. I want to. All right, should I do this? Who has Edge? Dre. I said who has Edge? No, but honestly, how do y'all feel like this match is going to turn out? I'm surprised it's not like no disqualification or something, but
I think it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it for real.
Yeah, match of the night. I didn't really think about this one, but this could be that.
The story just so good.
That's what I'm saying. The storytelling in this gonna be, it's gonna be great. And Paul Heyman adds like a special element to like whoever matches that he managing at the time. He had like a special element to them.
I know I was boosting this match, but I'm with y'all. Like the more I think about it, this match could really, really be good because of the story. Like I was telling people, the difference of like in ring, like the superstar is just like in ring good wrestlers, and then there's storytell good wrestlers. Like The Rock and Austin to me is more of like just great storytell wrestlers. Like their story was so good, the matches was 5-star because of the story to me. It was more of the story than the actual physical work. I feel like Edge is just gonna, not even Edge. I feel like Edge is gonna do what Roman do to other people. I feel like he's gonna get some dominance in, and he's gonna talk smack.
Should be good. I'm looking forward to this one. I don't know why it kind of slipped my mind, but I'm looking forward to it though. Should be good.
So does Roman win clean?
I could see Seth costing them, and because they've already been kind of teasing that, I can see Seth costing them the match, and then they have something at SummerSlam.
All right, I love that you said that because a lot of people have been inboxing me that, but nobody can give me the angle or how it happens, like a good way how it happens, where it makes sense. Please make it make sense. Because if y'all just saying it's going to happen, like a lot of people just saying, yes, Seth is going to interfere, now y'all making me scared. Because I feel like that's how WWE feels. Yeah, Seth, just go out there. Just fuck it.
Well, that's WWE.
Just go out there.
You've already teased that Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio are like the equalizer for the Usos. So like with them coming into play, like you have a match where like Edge is close one time, he gets screwed by one of the Usos, then he gets screwed a second time, or even just one time, and then Edge and Rey come out, Dominic and Rey come out, they run the Usos off. So now Edge, it looks like he's finally about to like win, and right when he has his moment, boom, Seth Rollins comes in, takes an opportunity and cashes in the title. This leads to their little.
Oh, okay, so I get what you were saying. That went over my head. So you saying Seth would cash in like he did with Brock and Roman,
right?
Oh, that's kind of fire. But so he wins though, or he loses?
Man, I don't think no one should beat Roman Reigns right now. I ain't even gonna like.
I don't think you can beat Roman Reigns.
So when Seth comes out, does he make any type of contact with Roman Reigns? Because if he does, is that the way to build up Roman versus Seth, or like tease it?
I feel like match
Roman character, you can't have Roman just completely ignore that. The way his character is now, he can't just ignore. Like even if Seth doesn't touch him, the fact that he tried to win his title, that's how they made Roman now. Like if you even try to interfere with what I'm doing,
we know Seth don't care about that. Seth wanted the title match in the first place. Like, and he rightfully was the number one contender, you know. But the thing is with Seth Rollins, it depends on the match. If this match goes on early, the Brock and Edge, if it goes on before the Money in the Bank, then I could see Seth screwing Edge out of his opportunity, and then later on, he screws Edge out of his opportunity, and this leads to, I mean, he ends up messing Seth Rollins out of his opportunity, and then you get Big E with the cash in later on, which I would prefer that. You know what I'm saying? Because Roman Reigns needs to keep the title.
Yeah.
But if they were to take the title off of Roman, then it would be to put Edge in, maybe to fill a contract obligation to Edge. Like maybe he get, like, it's in his contract for him to win the world title at some point. So maybe they give him that title, but then they just like cutthroat WWE style, just, you know, hit him with the Money in the Bank. Like, all right, you got your title, but now they just cash in the Money in the Bank on you. Man, please don't say Alexa Bliss, man. Oh my god, man.
What is wrong with y'all? She's the GOAT. Nah, I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Money in the Bank prediction. So now after reviewing that, I'm gonna ask one more time. What is your match of the night, Chris?
I'm gonna go with Edge versus Roman. After I totally forgot about that one. That's probably gonna be the best match on the show.
There's no way that the men's Money in the Bank ain't gonna be the match of the night. That is definitely the match of the night. Like, there's no other match, bro. You have Ricochet, who's finally, even though he's not gonna win, and we know he's not. Like, I would love to be wrong, you know, because I think Ricochet, like before, like Stone Cold. I remember a year or two ago, I was arguing with Ari about Omega and Ricochet. I'm like, man, Ricochet, you can make that argument. Ricochet, Ospreay, Ibushi, Omega, like they're in like the same class to me. Like they're like really the same level. Like I don't really see one like too far above the other. Like you can really make the argument because high flying Will Ospreay and Ricochet is better than Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega by a little bit because they could still do the backflip stuff, but they're better strikers and better like grapplers because they're naturally bigger dudes than Ricochet and Will Ospreay. They're like trying to put the weight on right now, you know, but
yeah,
they could do a bit more versatile because they could do the strikes, the grapples, and they could do the flips. As to where Ricochet, Ospreay, they're becoming heavyweights, you know, but they're not really, you know, but man, he's been so drastically underutilized, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of been sad to see because Ricochet is really good. He's probably the best high flyer
Cold
right
Steve
now.
said, bro, that Ricochet is the best professional wrestler he's ever seen in his life, bro. And bro, like you can really
The Rock even gave Ricochet praise.
Bro, Ricochet is freaking, and man, like, come on, man, Prince Puma, bro, like
fire.
Yeah, he was crazy.
All his work, bro, like in New Japan, like all the independents, bro, like he's really like the most underutilized guy, bro. He's right there with AJ Styles, man. Except for the one thing he does miss is like the talk part. He got to definitely work on his promo. I don't know if that's just in the WWE, but his promo, his promo need more work, you know, or get a little bit.
I mean, honestly,
of an angle.
I think
get an angle or catchphrase.
I don't even think that's just WWE. Because name a good Ricochet promo.
I can't name one.
Hey, at all.
I heard it until he got to WWE, and I mean, I don't know. It's just something that
even before WWE,
I guess.
Yeah, his in ring was just so amazing. It's like, how do you deny him? Instant world champion off of his in ring. Because honestly, nobody can show me a promo of Ricochet where they be like, "Yo, I'm behind him. This is it." None of that. People feel bad. The only reason people feel bad because of the booking. I hear his booking. Like, come on, Ricochet, book him right. But when it comes to Ricochet, him holding the mic,
he said nothing. He did that flipped out of the ring and landed on his feet and walked up to the goal. That was the hardest. That was some Chris Brown, bro. Like that was so man. He flexed so hard with that, bro.
Run it.
That was
his best promo. There you
That
go.
was-
That was a good one.
I'm not
Man.
gonna lie, So
Osprey and everything. Like damn, man.
so what's your hot take from Money in the Bank? What is going to be the wild card? This is the first time in the crowd. I know we ran through the predictions, but that can't be it.
Oh my god! I hope the fans really like give it to Alexa. I ain't with that gimmick, bro. I ain't with it.
What'd you say, bro? You was frozen.
Gimmick, bro. She did that little thing with her hand, like telekinesis. I'm like, it's not great.
He's talking about Alexa Bliss again.
She was doing a lot of.
Yeah, oh my god. Yo, that's why you keep freezing. You keep talking about Alexa Bliss. Oh man, but yeah, the Money in the Bank. That's even though, like I said, I do like storytelling matches. So I do think Edge and Roman is gonna be good, but everybody saying the Seth thing. The only reason I would like it, honestly, I can't believe is Dre booking. But I don't want Seth to win Money in the Bank.
I don't think he's gonna.
I want one of the whoever wins Money in the Bank. I want them to be the next champion because everybody in this match deserves it. Besides Drew, but everybody in this match deserves it. Drew deserves it. Don't get it twisted. But come on. It's time for a new one, a new little face. Let's throw a new little Rich in there, okay, Drew? You can step back. I still rock with you.
Drew
I wouldn't even be mad if Baron.
I could even see Drew winning and then moving to SmackDown and cashing in on Roman Reigns or something instead, since he can't challenge Lashley anymore.
Yeah, but I want whoever wins Money in the Bank, I want them to win.
Yeah,
I want them to win. Everybody besides, honestly, Drew McIntyre, but me personally, everybody. Kevin Owens is biased. I'm just gonna be real. Top 5 dead or alive. I don't give a fuck. He could beat Roman Reigns for all I care. I'm just gonna be real with you. Anyway, Matt Riddle would be cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That would be really dope on Raw. I would like that. John Morrison. That would just be shocking because when Morrison was on the original Kenny Omega run, all the titles, that was fire. When he was Johnny Everything, Johnny Movement,
he did that.
Nitro.
You said Kevin Owens top 5 dead or alive?
Wait, hold on. Yes, I said it again. Yes. Well, Kevin,
relax yourself. You wildin'.
Just gonna kick my man's off the group.
I'm wilding. You see where he pushed me to? I'm wilding.
I don't know. Man.
It's my top 5. I don't get it. It's mine.
KO's dope. I don't know if I'm going that far with it either.
Mine. Him and Adam Cole is tied right now. Yes, mine. I followed them since day one. This is not a WWE now I'm rooting for you thing. No, this is day one. And Kevin Steen was super sloppy and still doing quadruple moonsault springboards. Like that man was doing everything before the hype of this new generation Keith Lee. Kevin Owens was flipping everywhere at a sloppy weight too, just flipping everywhere. Springboards, and it's not like the moves were sloppy. He was perfectly Kevin Owens. Yes, I said it. He has some of the best promos. He has some of the best promos ever in Ring of Honor. Some of my favorite promos ever in Ring of Honor. The day he stole Ring of Honor, he stole a link on Ring of Honor website. If you click on it, it goes to his promo talking about, I know you was looking for, I think it was like the extra service link, but it's not. That was fire. Kevin Owens is. No, and then Adam Cole, baby. There's no more to say about that. Adam Cole's Adam Cole. So yes, top 5 that are alive. To me. He's fighting with Adam Cole, but to me, yes. And then we talk about Ricochet. Shinsuke, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody agrees. Shinsuke should have had that energy. That Shinsuke was one of the people, like, before he was coming to WWE, I thought, which I was wilding, but I thought, like, oh, Shinsuke is one of the people I want to see fight Brock.
That's what I thought too.
I want to see.
They should have did.
What strong style Shinsuke Nakamura against Brock Lesnar? See how Brock Lesnar, how his performance against people Shinsuke's size. That match would have been fire. It would have brought us a New Japan style match to WWE. I really believe that. That was a fantasy match. They watered down. I'm sorry.
They're doing such a good job with him and Rick Boogs right now, or Booze right now.
No, they are. They definitely are. But like I said, it's a different level. This Shinsuke, I don't want to see fight Brock Lesnar.
Right, yeah.
Like, this is not the Shinsuke I see go toe to toe with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was talking about. I'm glad they're giving him something. He's on TV. He's not like weak or nothing. He's a good mid card level, and he's even helping a jobber type level dude. He's making him look good. I love the Corbin story. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's people I see that talk shit about Baron Corbin, and now I see them writing. I kind of feel bad for him. What?
What are they doing?
Hold up. We gotta revisit.
I haven't been watching.
Hold up. We gotta revisit your top 5. We got Adam Cole and Kevin Owens.
Hold on. No, hold on.
I am concerned for your top 5.
Continue. Go ahead, Chris. Continue.
I haven't been watching. What have they been doing with Baron Corbin?
They got everybody feeling bad for him. Like, Corbin really, and he's doing a great job. Already, you know what's helping? His baldy is helping. I'm not gonna lie.
His baldy?
Yeah, because he's letting it grow back. Oh. So it looked like he's stressed. It looked like Corbin about to lose it. Like, he's like Corbin about to write a letter. Like, he about to write a letter. Like, he about to call a hotline. They're doing a great job. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not super big on it, but it's like, yo, the story is working better than it thinks, because people that I seen shit on Corbin for years. Like there was nothing Corbin can do to make them like him. Corbin, he was decent at King Corbin. Hated him. Don't care. But now Corbin looked like he drank 40s.
Yeah, I think I'm not tripping.
They feel bad now.
Yeah, you talked about Alexa Bliss. We already talked about this. They feel bad for SmackDown. We talked about SmackDown. SmackDown is just impeccable. SmackDown really is impeccable right now. But that's Money in the Bank. And that's my co-host service. Chris the Mize. Of course it'll come down to you. Why not? They all met their demise. All of them got out of here. How do you feel about the Money in the Bank preview before I ask you about what you got coming up?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, after reviewing, talking about it, the chances of certain stories.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. First time with bands back, so it should be a good show.
Yeah, the nostalgia. Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited to kind of see, what they got coming out of it, who's going to win, and, what kind of stories they're going to tell coming after it. So,
all right, Chris, what you got going on? The demise.
Yeah, man, I got some NWF shows coming up. We're going to be in Fairfield this weekend, July 17th.
Let's go! Where?
It's Fairfield, Ohio.
Ohio.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
When I edit this, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to relax button myself, because I just went for where you at? I thought you was near Fairfield, Connecticut.
Connecticut? I gotta get out there though, man.
It'll be indie cities
out there. But nah, man, I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to get out there. I got some merch coming soon, so
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Stuff. Where can they find more info? Alexa Bliss, God.
You was sick of him. You're tired of it.
But where can we find you on platforms? What is your social media? You want to plug your social medias?
Yes, sir. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Chris KRIS _demise DEMISE. Follow me on both of those. You can see everything I got coming up.
There you go.
You say, bro?
Yo. Thank you, Alexa.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Now, I'm sorry, can you drop the name again one more time?
At Chris _demise KRIS _DEMISE. Follow me on there. You can see where I'm gonna be wrestling at. You can check out my merch that's coming. And I'm open for bookings too, podcasts, wrestling, all that stuff.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. We definitely got to get you on another episode, Chris. Definitely, because as the episode I want wrestlers, I really want to get in depth what y'all going through, the struggle. I don't think people fully understand. Like even like what's seeing the Young Bucks, we think is a certain way, and that's it. Like, oh, it's just that easy now.
Yeah,
but they don't know the struggle y'all got to put in, the pain.
It's a lot, man. It's definitely a lot that goes into it. It's not for everybody. I've been doing it about 2 years now, a little bit over that, and I see so many people come and go. So, you got to really want it. You definitely got to have a heart for it and want to work hard for it for sure.
All right, Chris, before you sign out, give me a wrestling theme song.
A wrestling theme song? Just anyone?
Yeah, the wrestling theme song.
Mine?
Yo, that is a great. I can't even be mad at you. Yo, thank you, Chris.
Edit my song in after this, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta get that in. Definitely send me a link. Definitely, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris Demise. Thank you, man. This was lovely. This was awesome. Definitely want you on another episode. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Jocelyn. Definitely look her up. I'm gonna put her tags and info in the links below when the podcast drop and more. Shout out to Dre, GMO Wars. You can find us where we got our own booking wrestling universe over there on the gaming on WWE 2K21. And then OE Booking is returning where we have our own wrestling universe where we book. Hopefully this Saturday, I would love to do an OE Booking episode. We're going to create our own Money in the Bank ladder match. We talk about the spots, who wins, and more. You can find guests like Conversation at the Shop, Gerard, Ari from Get Your Bars Off podcast. And once again, Chris Demise, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you,
man. Appreciate you having me on.
No problem anytime. Be safe, brother. Always love and peace. This is it. What an episode. I lost my co-host. I don't know where he went. Alexa Bliss still got him around. But this was OE Wrestling, episode 23. This was predictions. They locked in the bank. Follow me on all platforms on Fresh Frost TV, Fresh and Frost TV on YouTube, Fresh and Frost TV on Twitch, OE Wrestling on all platforms, we got iTunes, Spotify, you name it, we on it. WWE Money in the Bank is this Sunday. I always get it right. That's right. I always get it right. I am prediction God. Shout out to Dre, Jocelyn, and Chris Demise, and always forever.
Swirling mass,
Yeah.
gray and black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
20 feet with Kendrick, Sims, and anybody that's coming in range.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
Gotta go.